Let me show you through. Well, this is where it all starts. It starts right back to mythology, back to caveman, how jewellery is worn, and even further to how the minerals are formed, which are literally millions and millions of years old. That's a good size, that's a good size. I was trained as a geologist first and then became a jeweller. Knowing everything about the materials you work with, technical knowledge, optical properties, physical properties, you're able to push the materials in every way possible. And then you're also able to pass on that knowledge of the material to the client, and they love that. They love knowledge as well. So it makes it a more powerful experience in the making and then for the wearer as well. I decided to become a jeweller in a very roundabout way. I actually initially studied geology at UTS 20 years ago, and then worked in the industry for a few years. And whilst I was doing that, I also studied gemology and was doing a lot of rock cutting. And then I decided to take a few years off and do a jewellery and object design course at Randwick TAFE. So it was a very natural progression, and I never saw it as a stop and start type of situation. I love what I do. This place is like a sanctuary. I have complete control of my creative environment. I'm surrounded by beautiful materials and jewellery is a beautiful medium to work in. And I get to meet my clients every day and talk to them and see who's wearing what they've bought and how they're wearing it. It's a great job. Being part of Freestyle in Milan gave me international exposure, and I was able to be part of an Australian design community, and I also managed to secure an international outlet for my work, which was fantastic. Arts Queensland has been great for me since day one. Since I first moved up here 12 years ago, I have always been able to go up to the offices and talk to people, get advice, and get grants. So the grants have helped me put on exhibitions and further my career technically, and be able to do things that I would not have been able to do. As a designer, I welcome the Queensland design strategy because it creates an awareness in the community. Design is important for the environment, primarily for the economy, and design is a smarter way of doing things. My perfect day at work is being able to create beautiful pieces with an interesting variety of geologic samples, materials, metals, minerals, being able to finish it, put it out into the shop, and then having someone come in and snap it up and love it.